All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tains here, and we are back for another live stream watch along. Today's game, it is the traditional Good Friday clash between the Canterbury Bulldogs and the South Sydney Rabbitohs at a core stadium where it has been expected to be a crowd of around 70,000 out there at Homebush today, which is going to be absolutely incredible to see. So, but yeah, always a great game on Easter Friday. South's got the wood over the Bulldogs over the last couple of seasons. I think it's back to 2017 was the last time the Dogs won on this day. So it'd be really interesting to see how this game plays out. Also, the Bulldogs are 5-0 going into this game. They're still unbeaten, the only team unbeaten in the competition this year. So, and wow, I was watching a little bit of that early on, but the Bulldogs beat Souths in New South Wales Cup 62-18. They might win both grades this year. The Dogs, my God, what a thumping! But yeah, they're fine at the moment, the Bulldogs. The Rabbitohs, they've got a few injuries, but Cody Walker and Campbell Graham returns, I believe. We'll go through to the team news very, very shortly, but I think it's just one way pointing out to a Dogs victory. But you never know in this type of game. We'll get into the team news very, very shortly. We'll get into the live chat too. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Hainsy_IT. Very, very appreciate your support. Liam Porter, hey man, give me Dogs 50-0 as I got in a bit of trouble last night. Don't care, I'll bounce back next week. Oh yeah, it would have been a tough night for you last night against losing to the Dragons. Hopefully we can. It should be better now. But yeah, so Montoya on the wings there, Critter and Bronson Sherry in the centers. Matt Burton and Toby Sexton in the halves. Matt Burton back from his MCL injury that he caught back in round 2. Into the front row for the Dogs, Max King with Josh Curran at jersey 11. Reid Marnie at hooker. Jacob Preston and Kickow is back in jersey 23 in the back row. Jamin Salmon as that lock forward. The bench of Kurt Mann, Tili Tupanua, former Rooster, Jack Todd and Bailey Haywood. And the 18th man is Daniel Saluka Fafita, who I believe played New South Wales Cup today too for the Dogs. Cameron Ciraldo is the coach for the Dogs. All right, let's now turn our attention to the Rabbitohs. Jai Gray, the little midget at fullback. Campbell Graham and Isaiah Tass on the wings. Ewan Aiken and Jack White in the centers. With Latrell Mitchell and Cody Walker in the halves. Sean Ketby somehow managed to escape suspension last week, but he lines up the front row with Tavita Totola. Peter Marmazulas is the hooker. Keon Kalona-Tungi in the back row of Jai Arrow. Lachlan Hubner at lock forward. Lewis Dodd making his NRL debut in jersey 14. Havili, Talis Duncan, and Davey Moali is in 17. 18 players, Liam LeBlanc. Coach is by the grumpy old shit that he is, Wayne Bennett. Now, they are the two lineups. As you can tell, it is a hate watch for me because I don't really like both these teams, especially hate Souths. But definitely be getting around the Bulldogs. I could always put my feelings besides for this game as I hate Souths. I mean, I don't really mind the Dogs as a club. I think their fan base is putrid, but anyway. All right. But at the same time, credit where it's credit's due, right? They get. It's great for the game that their team is firing, and we're getting 50, 70,000 at a core stadium tonight, which is also an incredible achievement from the Dogs fans. So they should be applauded for that 100%. I can understand the shaking. So about 15 minutes away from kickoff. Yeah, I thought so. Gus out. Heard a rumbling yesterday that Gus is going to be out. Groin injury. Now we know what it is. So Because someone told me today that Taylor Lasalu got pulled out of reserve grade today, so did Chad Townsend. So hopefully he's just there as part of the squad. Don't think he's playing. But yeah, also Egan Butcher played. I was still going on in the second half. We're getting flogged. It was a really tight game at the start with them. The Panthers have blown away with their New South Wales Cup. But so Egan Butcher made his return from his ACL injury from last year. So good to see Egan back. Played really well from what I saw so far. Hopefully, might see. I spoke to Nat Butcher last week, and he was saying that he's not far away from returning. Maybe a game or two in reserve grade. Then Robbo will put him back in the squad somewhere. So Big J 40 says, "Sup, bro? How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in." Good Friday today too. The Easter long weekend has started. How good? Not back to work till Tuesday. It's always nice. Obviously down in the city tomorrow for the Roosters and Panthers game, which should be great. They're at Allianz. But yeah, like what we guys' thoughts on the crowd predictions today? Like they're expecting over 70,000. They might even get close to a sellout, but from what I saw, the most of the top tier isn't sold out yet. But which is great for the game that they're getting big crowds. So, but we'll wait and see what the official number is come the end of the game. But from what we've looked so far from the crowd shots, it looks good. Looks like a great crowd. It's just great though that and it's got to help with the Dogs being how good they are as they are. When their team is flying, the fan base gets behind them. And the next week we'll have a sellout at Allianz for Anzac Day. Then obviously the three days sold out for Magic Round. Like our crowd numbers are rising, which is great. And this is going to help big time. Having 70,000 in a core stadium, and I guess that's why it is used for this exact particular day. So hopefully, we can see. I don't think we'll see this all often, but I mean, like at the end of the day, it was smart marketing from the Dogs making them $10 tickets. $10 tickets is cheap as piss. You can bring the family for $50. Go and watch the Bulldogs play. Like they're on top at the moment. It's a public holiday. Let's nail two birds with one stone. Take the kids to the Easter show next door, and then after that, you go straight into a core stadium and watch the Dogs play. A lot of people do that, which is just smart, and I love how they do that. So, excuse me, but yeah, really liking what they're doing here. $10 tickets, people will come to that. What's the point having $60, $70 tickets for an adult where you get 30,000 of that while you get 70 to 80,000 fans in the crowd by having $10 tickets? It's just smart marketing. It looks better for the game anyway. So well done to the Bulldogs. I mean, I heard in the broadcast it's majority Bulldogs fans, which just makes it so much funny. It's like because South fans don't turn up to a core stadium. It makes it even more funnier. Jason Reeder says Bulldogs won the 12. I went Bulldogs 13 plus. I think they should win well. International Rugby League, go for Australia, up the Aussies. Yeah, go to the Aussies. But yeah, well, 10 minutes out from kickoff. Man, I'm actually a bit nervous with this game for some reason. I don't know. It's just good though to see like a. But yeah, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. 36 down to New South Cup. Man, we're still doing all right at half time, man. It's a shame. Yeah, South's won the last 6 games on Good Friday. Like they got great record against them. So I mean, I can see well where South's win is, but still think that they'll do enough the Dogs. Tell you what though, as much sort of give Giant Grades good football at the moment. All right, 50% of you guys have gone with South. Where Dogs won the 12. A little cheeky barb at the South in the poll as well, saying that they suck. But yeah. But yeah, Jai Grade leads for Dally M as well. Terrell May is up there too. Great effort from Team A. It begs the question, why did we let him go? But anyway. Yeah, there's a kennel. Where's Neville? Where's Neville? I saw him earlier. Where'd he go? Look at the crowd, man. Hey, Hainsey, why aren't you with the usual bunch of lads anymore? I'm still with them. Still with BSB and Moss. They're part of the usual lads. Quickly check the AFL while I've got the chance. Because why not? What's the score? Oh, Carlton are running away with it. Hey, they imagine Carlton choke this one again. Hainsey Smith or Marky Mark? Both. Both. I love Marky Mark. I love Billy Smith. And I see a world where both Marky Mark and Billy Smith will be in the same team next week. Whether it's Bobby Toyer has a spell or Dom Young, it depends on how they play tomorrow night. Because like I said last night in the watch along, like if I was Marky Mark, like even Marky Mark's considered in this as well. Marky Mark, Robert Toyer, or Dom Young, you do not want to have a bad game tomorrow. Because Billy Smith will walk straight back into the side at left centre next week. And it's just a question of who plays right centre, who plays on the wing, on the right wing for Anzac Day. I'm sure that, they I think it's going to be a tough ask for Robbo to decide who plays on the next week. It's going to be really, really interesting. But my preferred, love to see Marky Mark on the sting because like Robert Toy has been good defensively. Then our strike centre in Billy Smith's been having incredible form. So, I mean, that'd be the best way. Oh, Julia, I'm not the better expert, bro. That's Wayne. That's Wayne's doing. Hang on. Want to register. Thoughts on the IPL so far? I don't really follow it, like because of the time zones and all that. Like I can't get into the IPL. Like I see the scores every now and again, and obviously we get reports on how the Aussies do over there. Like yesterday, we saw that Fuck, I'm a fast swiper. But yeah, like Mitchell Stark, like bowled in the death overs, like we all heard about that and all that. So yeah, like, I don't really have a team, don't really follow it because of the time zone and all that. But I do hear about what's going on over there. Going to the game tomorrow, yes sirree. We had every game this year. Obviously, tomorrow, Alliance against Panthers and Anzac Day in the Magic Round before a well earned rest for a bye the week after. All right, here we go. Bulldogs and the Rabbitohs. Good Friday. Core Stadium almost packed to capacity. It's the one we've been waiting for the last couple of weeks. Thoughts on Manly so far? They have been really, really unlucky. They started the season really, really well. Then the DCE news come out, and then they just haven't been the same side since. Felt like it's been a massive distraction. You know what I mean? So, look, they just got to get it together. All right, the Rabbitohs coming out. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Haynes_T as we get close to the kickoff. So, Bunnies walk out to a Core Stadium away game for them this week. It'll be all booze. Boo! Boo the Rabbitohs. Yeah, get into them, Dogs fans. Get into them. Ooh, let the dogs out. Ooh, let the dogs out. Here they come. Have a look at them. Look at them. They're all pumped up. Look at the kettle. Oh, they walk out the Joker to the Thief now. The Joker was a wanted man. Get a look at them. They're pumped. They're G'd up, ready to go. Look at the Dogs, man. They're just sitting at the edge of the tunnel and watch them burst onto a call here. Here they come. There's a great buzz around the Dogs. Out come the Dogs. Look at the crowd. It's a big crowd when like at a call you got for the home teams they got either the Dragons, the Bulldogs, the Rabbitohs, like letters at the top of the grandstand, top tier. Not today. Tell you about the story about the Joker and the Thief of the night. Here we go. Good Friday clash. South and the Dogs. Good Friday. G'd up for this. What a crowd. No Jared Sutton, so no water bowl should be thrown in this game. Creedale gets us underway. The Good Friday clash is underway at a Core Stadium. And now's come the first touch for the Rabbitohs. So Jai Arrow now. It's going to be fun, this game. Here's Keon Kalon-Matangi. Not really going anywhere this set, South. 35 out from their own line. The job. Boo. Tell you what, this is all Dogs fans. It's all Dogs fans today. Here's Carraz now. Returned last week, didn't he? Oh, no, the week before because he had the bye. Sorry. Dogs had never a great record against the week after the bye, too. I think won 2 of their last 6 against the bye. So, might be something to be... Oh, Marnie, forward pass? No. Got away with one there. Burton pulled down now. Got lucky there, looks like. Connor Tracy. Get it just over the 40-metre line. Yeah, that close to being forward. Sexton now. Down the ground. Finds Zay Tass. Hey, Hainsey. Hey, man. How are you, bro? Penalty to the Rabbitohs. Early settler coming up for the Bunnies. So the first opportunity will go to the Rabbitohs. Last time the Dogs went 6-0 to start the season was back in 1938. Been a long time. And then they did that. They won the comp that year. Here's Latrell. Shows and goes. Hey! Ewan Aiken smashed by Jacob Carraz. Jai Gray. Great cutout pass. Campbell Graham on the wing. Forgot about that. I thought he was in the centres. That's right. No, he's on the wing. With Jack White's the other centre. Last tackle, Walker at 7. Shows and goes. Picked up. It was reflected by Reed Marnie into the hands of Jacob Preston. And good defence from the Dogs. They survive. Great work there from the Dogs. And then there's a penalty to the Dogs. Come off the shoulder. That's play on. It was backwards anyway. Look at the crowd. There it goes. Here's Jacob Preston now. Patrick Gillespie goes, what's wrong with Crichton? Did a groin, mate. Did a groin. Max King now. Let's go, Bulldogs! Here's kick out. Oh my God, he's scary, man. He's scary. Here's Curran now into the front row, jersey 11. Met by Jai Gray, man. He punches well above his weight, Jai Gray. Salmon. What the hell is that haircut? Offload the Reed Marnie. Back to Sexton. Sexton shapes the kick. Does kick. It's going to sit. And Zaytas has to take it over the dead ball line. Goal line dropout coming up. He just looked like he was always kicking that Sexton. Sat well. Carr's good chase. Latrell will go to the ridiculous short drop down in front, and he manages to get the ball, as he always does. So he's gone long. Why didn't you go long against last year, clown? Far out. 55 on the 5, Max King. Look at him go. Scoreboard not working. Sorry, guys. Bulldogs chant. Yeah, because the South fans don't rock up to a call. Remember that. No wonder the Dogs fans are outnumbering him. It's like 90% to 10%. Easily. King again to start the set, and he will pull down short of the line on tackle 5. So what they got here, the Dogs. Burton. Short to Bronson Sherry. Good defense from the Rabbitohs, and that's changeover. Wasn't really a good set there from Canterbury. Jai Gray in the middle now. Pulled down by Reed Marty. He's got a big boot, Latrell. I think that's what's going to keep South in the game is his kicking game. Here's Connor Tracy. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Make sure to also follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Haynes_YT. Here's Burton scooting out dummy half. Good run. Here's Carraz. He gets around Latrell. There's a bit of space there. He did. Gets past Latrell. Great run from Jacob Carraz. Last now. Sexton Critters in the middle. Did well. How does he catch that? Oh, my God. Wow. Out leap Critter there. Early shift now for the Rabbitohs. Whiten. Nah, not getting past Montoya. Tackle 5. It's tackle 5. Wasn't the best kick. Friendly bounce for Tracy. Gets around Campbell Graham. Apparently, it was the best defensive center in the comp. Missed the tackle there. And Sherry gets it over the halfway on tackle 2. So, field position heading towards the Dogs' favour in the opening 9 minutes of the first half. Sexton to Carraz again. Martin, dummy half. Max King. It's a lot of work to start the game. Salmon to Jacob Preston. Last tackle now. Sexton. Short side kick. Up it goes. Gray again. Latrell with an offload. Oh! Good offload, Latrell. Good offload, power. Kick out dives on it. Set restart. They're 10 away from the goal line here, the Bulldogs. That's one and a half time, Julie, my man. Set restart again. Curran. Josh Curran! He's over! Over for the doggies! Start they needed. Great pass for Trell. We want more public holidays. We want more footy. Well done, Josh Curran. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me. $12 gone, 4 points to nil. Look at the Dogs fans, man. Critter now, the goal kicking. I reckon he's a better kicker than Burton, I gotta admit. He's a better goal kicker than Burton. Josh Curran scores. $65,000, they reckon. I'm pretty sure the record is 60,000 between us and the Rabbitohs in 2013. So I think they're going to smash that. New rules. Oh, not more new rules, man. 5 points if you score the first shot. No, mate. That's just silly. That's just silly. I don't like that one. Good run, Connor Tracy. Love to see the Dogs put 50 on too. That'd be funny. Here you go, Jai Gray. Oh, had to pull up. There was an obstruction. Because he went through the hole, it's a penalty. Even though he did surrender. Bit unlucky there, but he did run through the hole, gain an advantage. He had to pull up straight away. I mean, kicker does play for that, but still the rules there. Another opportunity coming up for the Dogs here. Here's Max King now. Here's Curran. He'll get 6 again there, will he? No. Here's James Salmon. Oh, sees a bit of a gap. Good tackle, Humphreys. Oh, touch. 6 on. Hubner, sorry. Lockie Hubner, I meant. 6 the restart. Back to Sherry. Sherry bursts through another hole, but cut down by Jai Arrow and Jai Gray. Kick out with a bash attempt. White did well there. Good defense there. Marnie caught it marker. Well done. Jack White at marker. I mean, not the worst result there for the Dogs. They can reload from the 10-metre line. It's the third now. Burton. Burton sees a gap, offloads it, knocked on. Knocked backwards. Wow. But in the end, good defense for the Rabbitohs. They survive. Burton's done a Hutchinson there, tried to run it himself. Yeah, it's backwards. One of the rare ones that they call it backwards. They got that one right. Just need a set to get out of trouble here, the Rabbitohs, I reckon. It's been all the Dogs. Latrell puts a big bomb up. In no man's land. Oh, no. Tracy comes across and takes the tack. I said that so wrong, but anyway, Walker's there to meet him, and he'll be pulled down on the 30-metre line. Start their set. After 16 and a half minutes, it is 6-0 to the Dogs. Montoya. Carraz. Good run. Oh, he's a good player. He's a good player. Josh Curran. Good run. And a dummy half. Sexton. Oh! Toby Sexton whacked by Keon Kalamatangi. And get the set restart for his trouble. Don't tell me that the Dogs are starting to get PA chant when there's 70,000 fans there. Please tell me that you're not doing that. You don't need it, man. The amount of drums that they have. They don't need it. They have drums stationed at every section of the damn ground. Why would they need a bloody PA chant? Burn leads the race. Oh, was he taken out? He was taken out. Oh, you're thinking it's a protest. How would the Roosters go tomorrow? I reckon we can win. Why can't we win tomorrow, you know? It was pulled back here. Looked offside, but anyway. Oh, you and A can hold him back. It should be a professional foul. Continue on. Not a penalty try. Professional foul. Aiken goes to the bin. I think it's the right call because of the close proximity of the South players. They can't rule penalty try. Sin bin, see ya. God. Are they going for goal? Ooh, they're going for goal. Probably last week your interview with Hugo Savala helped them win. Man, I got nothing to do. I had no effect on the win last week. But Hugo did fire up Savala, mate. He had a great game last week. And you have another great game tomorrow night. Leonard says, "Hey, Brendan, hey, man, how are you?" Don't agree with him taking the 2 here. But I mean, it's 2 points on offer in a close game, maybe. 8-0 though. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Haynes_T. And yes, I do need a haircut. I do need a haircut. What's his name? Anyway. I forgot his name. Is it Steve? The ground announcer of the Dogs. Bulldogs fans, make some noise for your team. But he's no Glenn Hawke, though. He's no Glenn Hawke. Montoya. Right, so South's got man of the min. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hubner. Unfortunately, he's been stayed down here. Looks like a head knock. That looks like his day is over. He hasn't moved. Oh, straight on the hip of Montoya. His day is over. Oh, just change direction slightly, Montoya. Not much you can do there. What's in score New South Wales Cup? 34-6. Fuck's sake. What I watched, Maverick guy had a blinder. Just good to see he can butcher back on the side too. Good to see he's all right. His day will be over though. Duncan comes on then. He's got rid of the headgear. No, he's a Roosters junior as well. Played for Pato Colts. It was funny though because Hugo Savala played his junior footy, like his junior footy at Coogee Wombats, which is in the South Comp. And then, which I heard about last week, I was speaking about it. I was like, which club did you play for? I was playing for Coogee Wombats. I was like, wow. And then from there, went on to the junior system of the Roosters, Harold Matts, SG Ball, Flag, Cup. So he is a Roosters junior. But his junior club was in the South Comp, which was actually very ironic. Same as early kick from Burton, 40-20. Down the ground, straight down the Jai Gray. Same thing with Egan and Nat Butcher. They did the same thing. They played their junior footy in the South Comp. And then after that, played their juniors through Harold Matts, SG Ball with the Roosters. So still technically Roosters juniors. So first 20 minutes gone, 8-0 to the Bulldogs. Ewan Aiken is in the sin bin for 10 minutes for a professional foul. Latrell, too deep. 20 restart. Caught on the full in the in goal. Great kick, Latrell, you dickhead. That's 2 mistakes now from the big fella. Montoya now. 7 tackle set coming up for the Dogs. They've got to shift the ball right. That's where the mark band's going to be. Carraz. I think Critter needs early ball out there. If they want to exploit this 12-man defensive line, they've got to get the ball out there. I think Latrell's moved out there as a bigger body to play in the centres in this 10-minute defensively. Yeah, I think that's a smart option for the Souths. As he's a bigger body, can cover that distance. Here's Sexton. Sherry's away. Great tackle again, Jai Gray. Sexton puts it up. Critter. Latrell grabs it. Great work there from South. Penalty! Penalty to the Bulldogs. I don't know what the penalty was, but yeah, all offside. Yeah, Kevin was all offside. Good call, Atkins. Here's Curran now with a quick tap. Here's Critter now. Great offload. Oh, found the deck. Let's play on there with Marnie. Find Salmon. Back to Max King. They're going to exploit this 10-minute sin bid here now, the Dogs. Here's Josh Curran. Scored the opening try. It's a good run there. Third now. Out the back. Sexton. Grubber kicks. Wasn't a great option there. Wasn't the best option there from Sexton. They've been dominated big time, but they're hanging in there, South. You got to give them credit. Good run. 4 minutes left in the sin bin. Latrell for 40-20 attempt. It's taken comfortably there by Carraz. He passes it back infield to Tracy. Then he gets it back to Montoya. Montoya sees a bit of space. He just bumps off Cody Walker with ease. Kung Fu walking in like that. Bronson Sherry now. So he's been one of their best today, Jack Whiten. Defensively, he's been really, really solid. Made some good plays. So did Jai Gray. Carraz gets it over halfway on tackle 3. Here's Tracy. Here's Crichton. He'll try and get around Latrell. He couldn't. He finds an offload to Carraz. Carraz now, he'll wind up. Gets another offload to Sexton. Back to Salmon. Back to Curran. Curran looks for kick out, but he couldn't. He's pulled down. 4th tackle, 25 away the Dogs. Short side to kick out. He just runs straight at whoever that was. Then he gets an offload, and then Jai Arrow just swoops on Bronson Sherry. It's tackle 5. Sexton. He'll put it up in the air. Crichton has been escorted off the ball. It'll be a penalty. Penalty to the Bulldogs. Not sure. We'll see how it goes. I'm like in the 3 bays next week for Anzac Day because that's when you allocate your ticket, but I won't be in 35. I think I'm like in 38, 37, so I'm still sitting in the designated bays, but I'm not in the main part of it next week. But so it's just easier that I'm not there anyway. So it's just better for everyone. For this year anyway, but it should be back next year, hopefully. Hopefully it all settles down towards the back end of the year. Who knows? We'll wait and see. Miss it, though. I'll admit, I'll miss it. Here's Burton. Good rushing up, Cody Walker. Might have been offside. No. 4th tackle. Max King! Maxie King under the post! Under the post, Max King. 12-0 kick that comes to the Dogs. He's been one of their best today, the Dogs. We've seen this coming. Great run. Oh, that's soft defense. Too big, too strong. Penalty Bulldogs for the 50th time. Hey, well, the Souths are the one doing it. Solid word. Angus Crichton is out tomorrow with a groin injury. Minor Roosters. Hopefully, it's only 1 week. I might need to give my. No, I'm joking. I put it earlier, but anyway. Might have to give him a message like, "Oi, stop faking to get out there." No, I'm joking. So yeah, I heard about that too. So what I'm hearing is Taylor Salu and Chad Townsend were pulled out of the squad for New South Wales Cup today. Taylor Salu will be named on the bench. I believe we'll go Victor Radley will play on the edge in the back row of Siwa, and then we'll play Foketi at lock, or we could go maybe start Spencer in the front row and add Nat Butcher back to the edge. I don't know. We'll find out. Like, obviously, it's been rumored. He's in the 22. Like he's a backup halfback. That's the only reason why he's in the squad, in case if there's an injury to one of our. Go, Sir Tilly. Still love you, Tilly. But yeah, like if what's this bet that the boys have done? Bulldogs race at 10 points on trial. Not happening. So 8-0 sin bin period there from the Dogs. Well done. But I think Chad's going to be like 18th or 19th man. Early kick from Burton. Down the ground, straight down the throat of Jai Gray. Yeah. Pick up and drive the little shit. Oh. Play on. What happened there? There's the Tilly. So look, Taylor Sullivan will come in for Angus Crichton, I believe. Penalty to the Rabbitohs. They needed that. Egan Butcher returned to play in New South Wales Cup this week too. Great for him. Great for Egan. Obviously did his ACL last year. So good to see him back. Penalty or kick out gets him on the button. I don't think it'll be anything more. Just on report. Six again coming up. Got to feel that South's got to score. Got to next to score. Walker. Whiten drops it. Montoya dives on it. And that goes to ground pretty quickly. Sherry Orb met there. Mamazoulis. There's the Tilly. Doesn't do those Burton bombs anymore. Not too sure why he doesn't. But is Jack Whiten. Just make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Haynes_T. Thank you for tuning in on your Easter Friday. Hope everyone is having a good Friday. Excuse the pun. Little 12, 40, 20. Set up nicely for Connor Tracy. Back to Carraz to help out. Gets a great offload to Burton. Burton's away. Burton's in the clear. Over halfway. The foot race is on. Burton will put a kick over straight to Jai Gray. Man, he covers so well. He covered so well there, Jai Gray. Burton just needed to take the tackle. The full set on the line coming up. He was positioned perfectly. %95% completion rate from the Dogs to 79 from South. So they're not that far away, but they've just haven't helped themselves. Look at the 813 run meters of 359. The game will open up for the Dogs in the second half, I think. 8 offloads, they're killing them. Josh Curran off for a spell. He had a great stint. Start the game. Burton. Jai Arrow tried to line him up. Kurt Mann into the game now. Gets another offload. There's space now. The critter. He's down the sideline. Draws it passes to Carraz. Carraz tries to get past. He does. And he finds Santilli to Manoa. Great work from the Dogs. I just said that they had 500 plus more running meters than the Rabbitohs have had to work hard. But I think now the game's going to start to open up in the Dogs' favour. 18 points to 0. Great shove there from Kurt Mann. Beats the tackle. Then the 3-on-2 overlap. Crittum in the space. Passed a little bit early there for Carraz, but look at that. Beats Tass. Beats Kalamatangi. Draws a pass to Satilli, just standing in no man's land. All of a sudden, he's got the ball. Oh, hang on, I've got to score. How about that? How about that? Look at Critter there. Jordan passed a bit early. Carraz, nothing doing. Just beats one. Beats Keon. And then draws and passes to Tilly. Just ready for the next hit up. Gets the ball. Oh, my God. South lose, Australia wins. Oh, Max King 40's first strikes in 2019. He's played for the Storm. Breaks an 80 game no try streak. Get around it. That was forward for money too. That pass went off the ground to start the game. No entry, beware of the Dogs. Another penalty. Kick out's down. That could be dangerous. Oh, Mawali. Set him off! Another try before halftime. Go, Santilli! Kurtman. Sexton. Oh, the tap on. Too clever there from Burton. Goes in the touch. Bit too clever there from Burton. Bit rusty, maybe. .950 run meters of 378. Holy hell. Here's Walker. South Sydney score for half time. Pardon me. Here's Latrell. Puts a kick through and just flops on Carraz. Here's Connor Tracy with an offload to Montoya. Here's Montoya. He gets he gets to the 20. It's a great run from Montoya. Burton from dummy half. Finds Tracy. Look at this space they've got. Critter. Good tackle, Latrell. Inside of Satilli. Saw that coming, but good defense. Put a Birdo ball up. I just want to see Birdo bomb. So 90 seconds out from halftime. 20 points to 0 to the Dogs. Nothing doing there. Good take, Carraz. They're absolutely spent, Souths. Just got this feeling that the Dogs will just run over the top of them in the second half. It'd be the question by how much. Montoya. They just ran with more purpose, the Dogs. They just rolled through them. And the offloads haven't helped. Burton, just couldn't get that one to get it to someone. Yeah, well done. Well read there from Heavily. 30 metres away. Man, we'll just put a kick in. Gray will be there. He'll just run it dead. That'll be the first half done and dusted. And I'll just start running it off to the sheds for halftime. 20 points to 0 to the Dogs. Been a good start. There it is, halftime at the Core Stadium. 20-0 to the Dogs. All right, thanks for watching the first half, guys. We're taking a short break over halftime. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Haynes_T. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys at the other side of halftime. Taking a quick short break, and we'll be back right after this. The Bulldogs lead 20 points to 0 at halftime. We'll see you guys at the other end, the other side of halftime. All right, we are back. Thanks for sticking around. Back for the second half, 20 points to nil. The Dogs lead. Been a great start for the Dogs. All right, we're back for the second half now. Bulldogs with first use of the ball, leading 20 points to nil. It's been one-way traffic so far from the ladder leaders. Just hope to God that they can put 50 on South. Love to see them season end. Good run, Jacob Preston. That's right. Yeah, play the Lincoln Oval. It's the last second out for the Dogs. Sexton. Oh, well done. Kick out. Great tackle, Joe Arrow. Latrell will put a bomb up. Look out. Well done, Jacob Carraz. Beat a couple. And he offloaded, but after the held course, so it'll just be go back to play the ball. Critter over halfway. Tupanua with a big charge. 35 away now, the Dogs. Big weekend, Roosters Panthers tomorrow, not in WrestleMania. Yeah. Is there a SmackDown on tomorrow morning? Then Hall of Fame, then into WrestleMania on Sunday and Monday. Last tackle. Preston! Oh! Held up. No, he's gone! Try time! Jacob Preston Atkins awarded it. $24-0. I didn't really see the ball hit the ground, but Atkins had the best view out of all of it, obviously. This angle will show us. Oh, yep. Good call, Atkins. Ball's down. Well done. Good call. 24-0. Come on. Halfway there, doggies. Halfway there. I think it'll be the question now of how much. For the Dogs. I just seen it coming. Like all the possession, all the stats heading towards the Dogs. South look tired going in the half time. It's just a matter of time until the game just opens up for them. 26-0. Tackle 5. Great ball, Tracy. Preston Shorten did well, just hit and spin over Cody Walker and Jai Gray to score. Back on the way. Oh, good shot. 6 line breaks to nil. They've had like 68% of the ball. Dogs. It just shows you. 26 tackle breaks too from the Dogs into 26 missed tackles from South. They've just dominated everything, the Dogs, and the scoreboard shows. And a great run again, Connor Tracy. Oh, well done. Walker out to Latrell. Numbers. Pulled down though. On halfway, center of the ground, tackle 5. Kick from Mamazulis. It's just going to roll. It's going to roll. It's going to roll. It's going to roll. Dead in goal. 20-minute restart coming up for the Bulldogs. %97% completion rate from the Dogs. That's incredible. And all the stats are just painting the picture for you. Bronson Sherry. They've had 2 errors. Oh, sorry, my mistake. 93%. Still pretty good. It sounds like completed 84%. It's not even. It's better than what the Roosters usually bloody come up with. Oh, that was knocked on. That was knocked on by the Dogs. Challenge. Rabbitohs fans don't get him on side ref. Well, like make a tackle. Sexton's come off with a complaint. That's forward into Burton. That's a knock on. How? That travels forward into Burton. Maybe it come off a knee of Burton. No, come off the knee. They would have scored too. Successful challenge, but I thought it was a double knock on. That's why I was blowing up, because that was definitely a knock on from Tallis Duncan. But if Atkins lets it go, he should save the try. Burton would have scored under the post. End of the day, they get the ball back. It's a set restart, so no real harm done there. But you could argue that if he lets play on and then sends it upstairs, Burton scores. His kick out, Burton knew he didn't touch it off his hand. It come off his knee. Anyway, short ball to Satilli. Good tackle. Oh, Sherry drops it over the line. They bomb on there, the doggies. Great little trail. Latrell's gone to left center. Okay. Latrell's playing back in the centers. Marnie just got pushed off the ball there. White's gone to 6. Because Latrell's done nothing. He's done nothing today. They do look like mud, mate. They haven't really fired a shot today. Burton bomb, please. They all want a Burton bomb. Great bomb, too. Not a Burto bomb, but it's a bomb. So 26-0, half an hour to go. Forward. No. Over halfway, Souths. Tackle 5 now, 30 away. Oh, Walker spilled it. He had a look, Kung Fu. Had a look. Here's Sexton. He seems to be recovered from that knock that he copped about a couple of minutes ago. Connor Tracy now. Carraz. Straight to the 40 on tackle number 2. Good offload to Marnie. Burton needs someone to run onto it. There it is. Bronson Sherry. Oh, got knocked out, was it? Let's play on. Campbell Graham. Great run, Campbell Graham. Oh, yes. White on kick-out. Kick-out on Whiten. Got that. Bang. Sunset, beautiful. Over the Harbour City. %65 of the ball. It's been one-way traffic today. I mean, we'd like to see a closer game, but I mean, it's always a good day when South's getting flogged. At least the DMs will be a bit quiet this week. Oh, Burton down. Calf. Kick out and wide at it again. Hip drop. Hip drop. It's not your textbook hip drop, but it looked like it. You and Aiken. On report. Nothing else. For a hip drop. All right. So penalty for a hip drop. Dogs are 20 metres away. To Benua. Sexton inside the kick out. Kick out with a big charge. See what they got here. Marnie, short. King. Try scoring sensation today. First try in 80 games, apparently. Burton. Tackle 5. Jack White, and it breaks down there for the Dogs. Tell you what, it's going to be a great game next week, Broncos and the Bulldogs. That's Suncorp. That'll be a great game. $26 minutes to go. Walker, Latrell. Flick. Oh, Tass. Great tackle, Preston. First thing Latrell's done all day. Walker to Jai Gray. To Talos Duncan. Good run. Kick out, balls him down. Big talk. Big take there from penalty. Jai Arrow takes him off the ball. Look at Jai Arrow. He's not happy. Bit of frustration. Pushes him out of the way there. Bit of a silly penalty to give Jai Arrow. Jack Todd ruled out broken arm. Oh, that's no good. Tumanua. Sexton almost got through. Walker dies on it. I've got to say, though, most of their fifth tackle options haven't worked today, Bulldogs. South penalty now. Lewis Dodd makes his NRL debut. Lewis Dodd. They hook Walker. Or maybe they're just resting his hammy because he's come back from it and they're getting flogged. So, see what he's got. It's backwards. Dodd puts a kick in now. Anyway, Dogs have to work out their own end here, and so their own 10 on tackle 3 now. I don't mind this from South though. Like obviously Walker is still, coming back from a hamstring injury. They don't want to over risk it. Obviously it's 26-0 down, so the likelihood of winning the game is pretty much close to impossible now. So I was like, what's the point of having him on? Here's Burden in the space. Got a drawn pass here. Oh, he parked it straight to White. Oh. Wow. Unfortunately, Haywood is the one who was fucking chasing. They needed someone else in support, not Haywood, respectfully. Man, he's been good today, Whiten. What was that lobbed at the pass? They let a few go today, the Dogs, too. Oh, no. Kick out, Dogs on it! Then he does something bad. He saved the try, and then the following set just puts the ball straight on the ground for kick out a dive on it. Oh, it's been one of those days for Souths. Kurt, man. Good tackle, Whiten. Play on. Tracy. Tass has got it. Tell you what, I've got to say, though, their fifth tackle options have been great today from the Bulldogs. Like I said, they've done enough to win 26-0 with 20 minutes to go. Hey, there's a knock on. Keon just spilled his lollies. Inside 20 minutes to go. Dogs went into the Sheds 20-0 at half time. They scored the first try. And they haven't scored since, unfortunately. I mean, they can score another one here. Oh, going to Belmore. Burton, he deserves a try, man. He's Sexton. Nothing doing. Great offload. Haywood. It's just so good that their second phase play, like they all knew what was coming with that offloads. They all expect an offload coming. Tracy. Almost. Mate, the Carraz. Now Critter's got it. He'll put it up. Where's this going to go? It's gone all over the place. It's play on. It'll be tapped back. It'll be goal line drop out. Toby Sexton slammed the door on Cody Walker. He's pretty evil. What a kick from Gritter. Short. Out the full. But it was touch off South in the process. He's critting out. Want to see a try. Want to see another try here. Burton put it down. I mean, they didn't really need to do too much in the second half. The Dogs are up 20-0, but at half time, so it's been a bit scrappy for them. $65,305. Great crowd for a Good Friday. Oh, fired straight in the Kurt, man. They've just given the ball back to the Dogs time and time again. So the record crowd for a regular season game, 65,306. Beats the Roosters 60,000 against the Rabbitohs in 2013. Well done to the Bulldogs, mainly Bulldogs fans. Well done to them. Man, the Burton. Max King. Looking for a double. Tackle 5. Bronson Sherry. Almost got there, but he brings Campbell Graham and goal. Goal line dropout. It's been good defense from South in the second half. And that goes out for the short dropout. Why couldn't that happen against us? Twice it bounced and just rolled and rolled and rolled and rolled and landed inside 10. Not today. It just had to happen against us. Anyway. Right, they have been their asses kicked. And they're probably going to get their asses kicked even more next week against Melbourne. Oh, they've lost it. It's just been pure domination. They've had 50 tackles in the opposition 20, and they've only scored 4 tries. So, got to give credit to the South, though. Like, it's similar to the Knights game, where they led 2-0 at half time, and yeah, they quick couple tries, but like 20-0 could have been a lot more. Carraz. Great run. What's Jack White doing? He's been playing all right defensively. Oh, Tracy. Dummy, but Preston got in his way. Tackle 5. And there'll be another goal line dropout. Something here. Nothing wrong with that, I don't think. Totola of trouble through. He's on the ground unwell. He's also been put on report for something. Another goal line dropout coming up. Record made. Cowboys have reportedly offered Ethan King a 1-year deal. Wow. That'd be a shame. Don't know. We'll see. Oh, there it is. There's the try. Bronson Sherry scores. 30-0. Not sure what he's on report for, to be honest. Try confirmed. $30. 10 minutes to go. Yep, they've awarded it. And Crichton nails it. 32-0. 10 minutes to go. Dare to dream. 3 tries in 10 minutes. South can't win the comp. Can only hope. Campbell Graham's got it for South. 10 minutes to go. Fourth tackle now for South. See if they can get on the board here. Dodd. Jai Gray. Latrell tries to do something and he's pulled down. Latrell being Latrell. Oh, knock on Bulldogs. And then there's a knock on. Yeah, imagine being South. Oh, it's happened. Bit of a scuffle. What's happened here? Ten minutes. Montoya. Oh, what? That's a 10 minutes for a slap. Oh, Atkins, you've had a great game to that. Early shower for Montoya. He's been sin bin for a slap. Oh, my God. Wiley, great tackle by the Bulldogs. $102 tackles in the opposing half. That's incredible. Kepi now. You can tell by the mindset of the Bulldogs, they want a clean sheet. It was backwards. Tackle 5. Is taking in goal. Goal line dropout. $65,305. All right, let's see if South can get on the board. 6 minutes 40 to go. Somebody. Another sub. Thanks for the support, guys. Really appreciate it. Penalty to South. Another one. All the Panthers bandwagons jumped to Canterbury. Oh, that's funny. Lifting tackle there from Salmon. 6 minutes to go. Can the Rabbitohs get on the board? What has South got? Lewis Dodd. Met there by Josh Curran. 6 again. South might have scored. No. Never mind. Is it held up? Yeah, it's underneath. No, it's not. No try, held up. Great defense again. It's great defense. It's just great defense. Third tackle. They'll get a great buzz if they can keep them nil. Fourth tackle. Havili. A good run. 1-on-1 strip. Oh, no, another defense. Another set of defending for the Dogs. Take the 2. See if they can score here, South. Penalty. Wow. Double movement. Six in a row for the Dogs. It's just been it's just dominance. It's just been dominance from the Dogs this year. Big test against the Broncos next week. But, oh, look at this. Carraz. Oh! And another confrontation between Kepi and Preston. Penalty the taken off late. Kepi. Probably just take the 2 here, to be honest. Gonna tap and go here with Haywood. They want another one. Curran. That was forward. Preston almost got through. Seven to Curran. Shows and goes. Back to Tracy. Out to Crichton. He doesn't want to run it. He's tired. Sexton. Burton. Burton now. Kick out. He's looking for numbers. And it goes. Play on. It was touched, maybe. Set restart. Bulldogs have got it with Burton, and that will be the last set of the game coming up. Dogs with possession with a minute 12 to go. Bronson Sherry, they love to go home with one more. Well, they've done it. Dogs will keep South to scoreless. Do they go home with another one? Offload Haywood. Kick out. Backwards. Carraz. They saved some tries today too, to be fair. Haywood! Oh, it was grounded by Totola. That'll be the end of it. Yeah, well done there from Totola. Save the try. But that'll be the ball game. Souths are in no hurry to set this kick, unless they're going to be forced to. And that'll be it. Full time. And the Bulldogs keep South to nil. 32-0 at a Core Stadium in front of a record crowd at a Core. Well, not a record crowd at a Core. Record crowd for a regular season home game in the NRL. Well done to the Bulldogs. 32 points to nil. Great win from the Dogs. All right, guys, I'll be hopping off now. Thanks for joining into the stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and Haynes_T. See you guys tomorrow night, Allianz Stadium, the Roosters and the Panthers. Can't wait to be back home. Going to be a great one. I'll see you guys then. Match day vlog out on Sunday, and then on Monday, we'll have the Easter Monday live stream watch along for you guys as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, it's goodbye for now.